Well, welcome back everybody, welcome back to the channel Motorhome in Fun, and we're currently in Lyme Regis. So we've done two little walks today already, the walk from Charmouth to Lyme Regis. We've done a little walk along the promenade and the Cobb and the harbour area, and now we're going to take the walk back to Charmouth. So we're going to start off the walk at the rock point in Lyme Regis, head up the road past the football ground, and then we're going to take the country, or the coastal path I should say, to Charmouth. So come with us. Right, so that is the rock point at Lyme Regis. There is a bus there. If we wanted to take the bus, I think that's going the opposite way round now. So right, we're going to veer off around to the right, through the streets of Lyme Regis. Those buses were the incoming buses on the wrong side of the road for the route back to Charmouth. So as I say, we're going to head up the road just past the football ground and take the coastal path. So this road is a slight incline all the way up to the coastal path. It is, everybody, so you do need to have a little bit of energy about you to get up to the top here. If we were to take the bus stop there is on the left hand side. Right, all the hilly bits now are out of Lyme Regis, and through the fields and through the little woodland, and then we do flatten out and then go downhill to Charmouth, everybody. Right, so we're going past the Charmouth Road long stay car park, and we'll go past the football ground, and then we'll take the fields through. Right, so we're going past the football ground. All day parking, cars, £5, camper vans, motorhomes will be £10. Gates close at 9 PM, and we're going to take the coastal path through this gateway, all the way through the fields, up to the little woodland area. Right, this is a coastal path. It says Charmouth 2.5 miles, so we'll see how accurate that is. Right, just to wander through these fields and up through the woodland area. You can see it's quite dry. We're late June at the moment, everybody. Right, we're going to go through this next gateway. Just say National Trust land this is, so, and stock grazing, everybody. You can see the cows on my right. I really don't like coming through fields with cows, but hopefully they'll stay there. Right, just looking back on ourselves. You probably can't pick it up, everybody, but we got Lyme Regis right in the distance there. That's probably a couple of miles to the Cobb and that, so we've just been there, and that had a lovely drone flight. So do check out the drone flight on my channel when it goes live. Right, we've got the slow walk now through the woodland area, then we go back onto the road for possibly 1/4 mile, half a mile, and then enter the golf course. Sorry about the heavy breathing, everybody. Right, gateway into the woodland. To the right was the old route, which is now closed to landslides. And then you see coastal path. And we're going to slightly go up there, guys. we'll just have a little seat for a couple of minutes. Right, I think we come down from here on the reverse journey this morning. As I say, nice little woodland spot for a little walk through. It's a little bit steep. Right, when you're at the top, it's downhill. We've got a few little steps coming up shortly. It's a little bit overgrown at the moment. Right, down we go. A few little steps, and this will lead us back onto the road. So once we get to the gate, or the opening, we'll take a right, everybody. Just a few more little steps to go down, and we're almost out of this little woodland piece on the coastal walk. If you're liking what you see so far, everybody, do give me a thumbs up, a comment, and even subscribe to the channel, please. Right, coastal path to the right, up the road. Do be careful of any oncoming traffic. Right, as I say, this little section is in the region of about half a mile, I would say, probably 10 minutes to get to the golf course where we cut through. Right, we're coming up to the golf course now. You got one of the car parks first on the right, and then I think you possibly got the clubhouse. We just got to go a little bit further, everybody, and then we'll pick up the coastal path through the middle. Right, so going by this entrance as well. This is the back of the clubhouse, little car park as well. And we'll get onto a little short bit of footpath and then take the coastal path again. Right, so this is the right hand turn where it takes us through the golf course. You can continue down the roadway on the path, but it is a lot longer, everybody, so let's follow the footpath. They say follow the white stones. As you walk along, you'll see some big, like breeze rock, painted white, and you just follow those, and we should get to a little woodland area, everybody. You can see we're following the sort of well-trodden pathway on the grass. There's another sign saying Charmouth. It did say 1¼ miles to Charmouth as we entered. As you can see, it's a beautiful golf course, well manicured. A little bit strange, it seems, having a footpath through the golf course. The signposts, those are the white stones I was talking about, everybody. That is the first one I've actually seen at the start of this little walk. Right, so we'll be approaching the woodland area soon. Right, so we're coming to the end of the golf course. We're getting to the woodland, and I will show you both routes. Right, did we miss it? Right, we missed that slightly, everybody. There we go, there's the white stones. So you cut in between the greens here. You got this little timber section here. I'm not too sure, it's got different names on it, Colney, Lyme Regis, different names. And we'll enter the little woodland area here. So it just shows if you're not watching where you're going, you can slightly go wrong. Right, so as you can see, we're in the woodland area, approaching now. Right, as you can see, here's the signpost saying Charmouth 1 mile, or the A3052, which we come this morning with a pathway. So I just spoke to a few people and they said it's hopefully accessible. Right, let's head this way. I just spoke to 3 more girls. They said it is accessible this way from the golf course, so I'm intrigued to where it comes out in Charmouth now. Right, at this point we are about 1 3/4 miles from where we started off in Lyme Regis. Just have a quick look at this little statue. There's a little feature on our walk. As you can see, it's not overgrown too much, so it's easy accessible today. Well, you can probably see the golf course on our right hand side with a fence. Footpath follows this. Right, as you can see, we're still continuing. We're not into Charmouth yet, so I'm still not sure where it will bring you out onto the Charmouth Road. Next marker point here saying Charmouth ½ mile. Right, we come through this little gateway now. Howdy, mate.
Hi.
Right, so we're heading down this track now. Right, so we're heading down the road into Charmouth now. Right, so as you can see, we're following this single track road right the way down to the bottom. You've got these houses here on the right hand side. Right, so once we get to the bottom here, we're going to take a right hand turn down into Charmouth, where you've got all the shops, the pubs, the cafes, chip shop, etc., and the bakery. As you've seen possibly on the first walk I've done to Lyme Regis, we went straight up the hill this morning and we made those mistakes, so this is the better way to come. I'll just show you everybody what it looks like if you're doing the route back. So this is the route you want to take to Lyme Regis and up to the golf course. Right, all downhill now. Our final location is Seadown Holiday Park, everybody. By the time we're done this morning, we should be done just over 9 miles, I think. Today's walk could have been shortened by 3/4 mile, a mile, if we hadn't made those mistakes. Right, so this is your first watering hole on the way back, the Royal Oak. You can see it's probably not quite opening time at the moment, and that, but it's got a few tables and chairs outside. We'll find you some water in a minute, Sky. Saturday 12 till 2, everybody. Right, you've got Bumble's little cafe there and the nicer local store. Well, it possibly wasn't a cafe, but it's got chairs outside there, so they possibly do a coffee. If you took a left turn here, you got the Charmouth bakery. We'll just show you where it is. That's along here. So you can probably just make out there, Charmouth bakery. On the right, that's where you get all your fresh bread, cakes, etc. Coffee served there as well. Across the road, you got the Bank House Cafe, and you got the fish bar and pizzeria. So that's if you want fish and chips or a pizza. You got some nice little tables out the front, and it is open. Ice creams as well. And on the left hand side, another little watering hole called the George. Selection of real ales available. Right everybody, we're approaching our final destination. As I say, we're heading into Seadown Holiday Park. Right everybody, thank you very much if you made it to the end of our walk from Lyme Regis to Charmouth. Hope you've enjoyed it, what you've seen. Hope you enjoy your walk as well, there and back. As I say, we did do the walk to Lyme Regis this morning from Charmouth, from this Seadown Holiday Park. As you've seen, we did make a few little mistakes to start with, but we got there everybody, and that, so I do appreciate it if you've watched all the episodes of our little walks. So thank you. Please give me a comment, please like, and even maybe subscribe to the channel, please. We'll see you all soon. Right, as you can see, we've made it to our destination. You can probably see by my watch we were 8.76 miles, plus we've got the little walk to the motorhome, so we'll be about short 9 miles this morning everybody on our walk there and back to Lyme Regis, including the Cobb. Thank you very much. See you all soon.